Hey everyone, it's Yaroslav and Philosophy Man YouTube channel. Today I want to talk about the deep layer of the meaning for the post-apocalyptic sci-fi franchises. Post-apocalyptic franchises are well known for everyone who is interested in popular cultures. Fallout, Mad Max, Waterworld, and many other films, books, and computer games represent this type of franchise. Such artifacts of popular culture usually tell us a story about the world after some type of catastrophe that changed it forever. Often, this catastrophe is the atomic war, which changed the shape of the planet forever. It is now a deadly desert, and few survivors fight for survival and fight against each other in a new war. Some people say that post-apocalypse is a propaganda of pacifism and importance of searching for the compromise, even in the fiercest of conflicts. And indeed, it is quite important as at this level of technical advancements, humanity can destroy itself quite easily. However, my idea is about mythology behind this type of franchise. I would say a strange statement that the first book about post-apocalyptic world is actually Bible. We remember that in the Bible, the catastrophe happens at least two times. In the Old Testament, the Great Flood destroys all the humanity except for Noah and his descendants. And in the New Testament, the death of Jesus Christ, his crucifixions, is actually a metaphor for ending of the old way of life and the beginning of the new cycle. It may be speculated that the exile of Adam and Eve from the paradise is also sort of a catastrophe, the spiritual catastrophe or the metaphor for ecological catastrophe. And uh, some would say also about Cain killing Abel. In Bible as well as in other franchises devoted to this topic, the catastrophe marks the end of a great cycle or a great big phase of this cycle and the beginning of the next phase. It is important to see that almost in all cases humanity or other remnants after the catastrophe continue to fight with each other, or a more abstract way to say it, they continue to make sins. Very rarely in post-apocalyptic franchises, heroes find the cure for the initial problem, such as war or bad ecology and so on. In one of such films, The Equilibrium, the story tells us about society that, because of the war that almost ended humanity, decided to get rid of the feelings. They started to produce and use special medicine that makes a person completely emotionless. The idea of equilibrium is actually good, but when I watched it as a teenager, I liked it very much, but today I would say it is too packed with action and too little attention is given to the actual topic of the film. Anyway, my main idea about this podcast is that the mythological spine around which the post-apocalypse is turning is the idea of philosophy of history. It is the idea of cycles in history. Catastrophe is the negation of progress. During the progress, humanity makes mistakes, do not reflect on them, and do not find the cure for them. And then it dooms itself just to begin everything from a new page after some time after the catastrophe. Are we also doomed to repeat the mistakes of our predecessors? What do you think? Thank you for attention. hope you liked it. Goodbye.